Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I'm joined with my friend
Maria. Please subscribe, share, comment and like the video.
Okay, so today we are talking about heartbreak, disappointment. How do you deal with it, and how do you deal along with all the effects that comes along with the disappointment and the heartbreak? I know all of us, we've gone through this, so I'll just take you through. I'll just give you the tips or the guidelines. If you're disappointed, if you're heartbroken, if you've been in love, or even if you have a friend, how do you handle it so that you don't get more problems? So my viewers, I'll first tell you that all the things I'm going to tell you, it takes time. It does not mean that you're going to do it in one day. This is a process, so it takes time, and everyone goes through a different process. So my viewers, before I continue, I remind you to follow me up on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm using the same names, Olivia Nakuya, as my YouTube channel. Those of you who have supported me, thank you so much. Now, I'm almost reaching 300 subscribers. Already I have 280 subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you for viewing my videos. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. May God bless you. And those of you who have not yet supported me, please support the channel, like my videos. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about experiences in Dubai. I'll be showing you very many things. So my viewers, thank you so much. Let's start. 1. Accept the breakup or accept that disappointment. The only thing which is going to make you go through this is to accept. I know a lot of us, we stay in denial, but if the more time you stay in denial, the more time you'll get affected. So my viewers, just accept that I've been in love with this man. It's over. He does not love me, or she does not love me. Accept. Because when you accept, other things I'm going to give you will come after you've been disappointed or after you've accepted. For example, even if like you found out that you have HIV, you've been trusting this person and you know he has infected you with HIV. The only thing, if you want to stay and you don't become crazy, or like you don't have a lot of stress, the only thing is to accept that I have HIV, so that way it will help you to go and seek for counseling and also get medicine and start taking. But when you don't accept, my viewers, this heartbreak will continue and all the problems will have. So first, accept the heartbreak, and just know you're not the only one. We are very many in the world. If they start lining up people who have been broken up, have been disappointed, you may find out that the way you've been disappointed is easier. It's not so hard. Very many people have problems. So that will take me to 2. Prayer. You must pray. Wherever you are in a problem, any disappointment, the only thing which will comfort you is to pray. You can pray in your own language. I'm a Christian. I always read the Bible. So read the Bible. Listen to some gospel music. I love Judith Babide. So I always listen to her music. It's inspiring and it's giving hope, because her music, she takes most of the words from the Bible. So read some Bible verses. If you're Catholic, you can recite the rosary, sing some music. You know, those gospel songs are so comforting. And when you read the Bible, you find out that there are very many people who have been disappointed and have been having problems. So this way, it will comfort you. You will calm down, you will feel loved, and you relax. And when you relax, you start planning. You start thinking of what to do next. Yes, prayer is very important. You can read the Quran in your own language. Read the Bible, read the Quran. Just say a prayer. And it doesn't mean that you have to go to the church or pastors. You can do it by yourself, because you know God is all in places. And you know, when you tell God, you can't lie. You can't lie yourself. You tell him everything you are facing, and you confess, maybe this was my mistake, I'll not do it again. So that will take me to point number 3. Be patient with yourself. As I told you in my introduction, this thing takes a process. Be patient with yourself. Don't expect that today I've broken up with a man, tomorrow I will recover. Or that I've had a divorce, I've been in love with this person, or I've been with my friend, she has disappointed me. I thought that she's gonna help me in problems, but she has disappointed me, and you think it will come fast. So just be patient with yourself. Take time, as I told you. This is a process. Accept the disappointment. Pray. With time, after some time, you start like forgetting slowly. Just be patient with yourself. Don't rush. Because when you rush, you will go. That's why some people rush, like they want to forget fast. You can't forget fast. These are emotions. That's why you see some people, they go to bars, they drink alcohol, they take shisha, they take cigarettes, like to forget. But the same people who have come to the bar, when you start interacting with them in the bar, they are telling you the same problem why they came to the bar. You understand? They will tell, oh, this girl, I've been in love with her, I can't believe this. But they have come to forget. It means you can't easily forget. So please take your time. Be patient with yourself. That will take me to point number 4. Make yourself busy. People, if you don't have work, like you've not been working and you've been disappointed, the most thing which can keep you busy, find work, find a job. Or if you don't have a job, you can do housework in the home, like you clean the house, go to the garden if you have access. Make yourself busy. You can also make some exercise, read some books, watch a movie, use Facebook. But please do productive things. Like the more you will watch like negative people, the more you'll be depressed. Like for example, you've been heartbroken, then you start reading about people who have been disappointed, like they are insulting their exes, like that, their husbands. You will also start to copy, and you don't know if these people have recovered or no. So always surround yourself with positive people, and if you're reading anything, let it be positive. Read the Bible, watch a movie, listen to music. You can go to the beach, you can swim, you can make exercise, cook. Start making yourself busy and do productive work. Always make yourself busy, like, because it will consume most of your time. By the time you will come back home, you're already tired, you just take rest. And this, as I told you, because this thing takes a process, so with time you will recover slowly. So make yourself busy, but with productive work. That will take me to point number 5. Reduce the communication with the person who has disappointed you. Like, because you know, if this person has disappointed you, you hurt. So if you want to forgive this person, first stay a distance from this person. First stay a distance. Like for example, the married, normally what they do, like if they urge you in the morning, the man or the lady moves away, like to reduce the hunger. You move away. Because when you stay in the same place, you start exchanging words. And then by that you can make a mistake. So just reduce the communication. Like if you've been calling this person like 3 times, like call 1 time. Or after 2 days. By this time, you're giving your time, and even it's saving you from insulting the person more, because you know when you're disappointed, you have so much hungry. I know all of us, we do this, so much hungry. So you may exchange words, and you know, I know words are very powerful. Some people say, words don't hurt me, but really, words are powerful. It's because of words that we have all these problems in the world. So my viewers, just reduce the communication, especially with your exes or your husbands. If you've been married, like you've been married and you've broken up, you've had a divorce, the only thing we should do, like since you have kids, like if you're talking, just focus on the kids. Like don't talk about yourself, because the more you talk about yourself, you start reminding one another, it's you who caused this, it's you who caused this. First make sure that you've forgiven this person. If you want to reconcile, first make sure that you've fully forgiven this person, then you go back. But don't go back because like of the kids or because of this. Like don't have an excuse to go back, yet you are not willing to forgive this person. Because when you go back, like let me stay because of the kids, you will stay in the marriage, but you've not come back for the man, you've come back for the kids. You will still fight, you will still be remembering, and all the time, after 2 days, you start telling him it is your fault. And what will happen is violence. If you want to reconcile with this person, stay with him when you've really forgiven this person, fully forgiven this person. You are sure, talk about it. So if you're sure that you don't want to go back to this person, just reduce the communication. And if you don't have kids, don't communicate with this person anymore. When maybe you just say hi, but don't talk about your relationship, like how we met this. Of course, if you start talking, we have emotions. If you start talking, after what will you do? You will start saying, oh, let me take you for lunch. You will go back to the same person, yet you've not forgiven this person. So just reduce the communication. That will take me to point number 6. Forgive and forget. As I told you, this is a process. As I told you before, that if you want to reconcile with your ex or your husband, just forgive and forget. But the moment you don't forgive, you will never heal. That's why you see some exes, they are like fighting with you. Because if you don't forgive, you will start following this person. Where has she gone? Is she married? Is this? You are following her, she's happy, and for you, you're not happy. Because all the time your mind is thinking about what she's doing. Just forgive and forget about this person. Forgive, as I told you, it's a process. Forgive the person. Then by this, you will also heal. Because these things I'm telling you, the effects. So how do you deal with it? It comes slowly. If you deal with it in a good way, even the person you've broken up with will be at peace. But if you start arguing, you'll all be like stressed. Yes. So just forgive and forget. You know, we are all sinners. Do you know how many times God forgives us? It's very many. So for you, if someone has hurt you, and especially if they have apologized, they have said sorry, just forgive. Or just forget him. If he has not said sorry, just say, okay, calm down. By time, you will see that it doesn't hurt you. But when you don't forgive, really, people, you will never be happy. Whenever you see this person, even if you've been happy for the whole day, you will feel bad. But forgive and forget. That will take me to point number 7. Seek for counselors. Seek for support from counselors. Yes, like for example, if you know you're so much heartbroken, like some people who can't handle it, go to counselors, professional counselors. Go to them, therapists, they can guide you through. They will tell you stories. You know, they will tell you some examples of people who have the same problem with you, and you will see you're not alone, so you will recover soon. Or you can seek support from your family and friends. But my viewers, I must tell you, if you're seeking for support and counseling, like you want to advise, please make sure people you are telling are your friends, not fake friends. I have a video telling you about fake friends. A lot of us have fake friends. And I may remind you, you may be a good friend to someone and you're a fake friend to another person. So seek support from family and friends. And it does not mean that if you have a mother, a sister, a brother, they are all your friends. You can be with a family member but they're not your friend, because follow your heart. You feel that this is my friend and this person loves me and care. So follow your heart. Seek support from good people and family members. If you don't trust the family members, go to therapists, because these therapists are professional. You will not find words like they are talking about you, because really some of us, we go to friends and we seek support there. Then after 2 days, you start hearing the whole village talking about you, about the same thing you shared with your friend and family. And this one will also bring to heartbreak, disappointment. And my viewers, I'm just telling you that all these things I'm telling you, I'm not focusing on only love, but even friendship. If you've been in like a friend to someone and the person has disappointed you, so really seek support. I really recommend you seek it from professional people, because this, you don't know them, they will not backbite you. That will take me to point number 8. Silence. Especially for the married. If you know you're going through like a heartbreak, when you're getting married, you visit the husband, visits your auntie, your family. This is the first person you should go to, like people who are close to you, who are there in the beginning, who supported you for this marriage. Yes, don't tell neighbors, everyone, like on the village, in the market, oh, this man did this to me, this woman did this to me, because you know these people, all of them are not going to help you. You understand? Silence. Keep quiet, think. Then after, when you think, you will know the people you will approach. As I told you in my previous point, you approach only professional and good friends and family members. But silence is very, very, very important. A lot of us we have a behavior, like you have a problem, you tell all your workmates, you tell all your neighbors. These people are not going to help you. Actually, they are going to stress you more and disappoint you more. So just be silent, relax. But even with silence, it has a limit. Don't be silent and you don't share your problem, because if you don't share, it leads to more heartbreak and more diseases. That's why you find some people are dead in the bed, or they become like mad. So be silent, but seek support from good people. But don't talk to all. Select whom you are sharing with. That will take me to point number 9. Stay with your family and friends. Like for example, you've been disappointed. Like I have some stories where like some men link out pictures for women, like naked pictures. This is really bad if men are doing it. If someone leaks out your pictures, the only thing you should do, don't stay alone. In every disappointment, my viewers, don't stay alone. Please make sure you stay with family and friends, because these ones will comfort you. As I told you that you have to make yourself busy, these people will comfort you. They will give you advice. You feel loved. But when you stay alone all the time, you start thinking, you will never heal. So the only thing is to stay with people who love you, who truly love you. If you have your mother, I really love my mom so much. I love her. She's so lovely and she's so sweet. Stay with your mother. If you have a good sister, if you're married, you really feel that this one loves me, go pack your bags, go stay with these people for some time. This way it will help you to heal naturally, because love is the most sweetest thing on earth. It makes you heal naturally. So when you're loved, of course, you will heal with the heartbreak. Yes, that will take me to my last point. Avoid media. Yes, if you're disappointed, avoid media. Avoid posting on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. Please don't tell us that you've broken up. Don't. Because you know, in this social media, there are a lot of people who don't know you, and some of them have not gone through this heartbreak. So they don't know how you feel and how you behave. So they will start posting comments and comments. And remember, in most cases, if you're disappointed, you become idle. Yes, if you don't make yourself busy. So all the time you'll be checking your Facebook, Instagram, reading comments, and these comments will hurt you more. So avoid the media. Don't post. Even the status, don't post. Don't tell people. As I told you, if you want to share with therapists, with family and friends. And these people who are celebrities, for the celebrities, please, like you're known celebrities, artists, singers, what, you're known. Don't go for interviews. If someone is interviewed, don't accept, say, I'm not ready. If they call you very many times and they see that you're not responding, they will give up, because no one can search for you for a long time. They will give up. Avoid the media, because you know this media, they just want to sell their papers, news, and get likes. Like bloggers, they just want to get likes, but they are not willing to help you. So please, my viewers, avoid the media. Avoid the media. It's very, 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 very risky. So that was enough with me for today. I hope to see you in my next video. Stay tuned on Olivia Nakuya YouTube channel. Goodbye. I love you all. Mwah.